Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we're hunting for the Derek Jeter rookie card in 1993 Upper Deck Series 2. Let's get into it. Alright, so it's 1993 Upper Deck Series 2 baseball. We have 6 packs to rip today, and really hoping to find a Derek Jeter rookie card, that iconic Derek Jeter Top Prospects rookie card from this set. So that's the big one we're chasing, but there's a lot of other great stuff we could pull out of here as well. Several inserts that we might find, but I really enjoy this set. It's just a great set. 1993 Upper Deck. Let's jump into it. See who we get from the first pack here. All right, so we're going to start out the rip with a Mike Hampton. Might be a rookie card for him. Not bad. Got some good seasons. And we have one of the team checklist cards. Sammy Sosa. Nice. Really love these art cards from the early 90s Upper Deck. I think those are really cool. Cubs checklist there with Slammin' Sammy. Another checklist card we have, is that Pat Listash, I believe, for the Brewers. Not bad. Super cool looking. And then we have another one, Mariners. There's a Hall of Famer, Randy Johnson, the big unit. Nice card right there. Really cool. All right, we got David West. And Doug Drabek, Pete Shorrock. Thought there was one stuck on there, but it wasn't. All right, we got Alex Arias, Jim Abbott. Nice, he's a great player. We got Greg Vaughn. He was quite the slugger in his day. Francisco Cabrera. We got Kevin Young and Chad Matala. So if we pull the Jeter, it's going to look just like that. It's the 92 Top Prospect. So that's what we'll be on the lookout for. And there's another subset card. We got Inside the Numbers with Peter Gammons, Ray Langford, a diamond, and we'll end it with the diamond debuts of Matt Wahlbeck. All right. So let's move on to pack number 2. So 93 Upper Deck. It's a 840 card set divided between 2 series, 420 cards in each set, and just really nice looking cards. I mean, just a clean cut design, good photos on the front and on the back. So one of Upper Deck's best looking sets of the 90s, in my opinion. That was Andy Ashby. Another team checklist, Dodgers with Darryl Strawberry. Nice. That's cool. There's another checklist, Nigel Wilson. He was a big rookie to chase back in those days. We got Dave Island. There's Doc Gooden. Not bad. And there's a Gene Harris, and it looks like we got an insert here. Future Heroes of Mark McGwire. That's cool. One of the inserts in this set. Oh man, little paper damage there, so that's unfortunate, but pretty cool card. Mark McGwire. Future Heroes. Insert. So we have the Future Heroes, and then the Reggie Jackson's Clutch Performers are the other inserts, and then the Collector's Holograms, which I believe are the Then and Now inserts. Future Heroes are 1 in 9 packs. All right, there's a Hall of Famer, Edgar Martinez. nice one. Cecil Fielder. Yeah, we got Mike Harkey. Dave Hansen. Top prospects of Frank Rodriguez. Another one of the inside the numbers. Peter Gammons with David McCarty. Diamond debuts of Rondell White. And then we have that's a nice card, a Team Stars from my Atlanta Braves, Avery Maddox, Smoltz, and Glavine. That's a nice one. Nice one for the PC right there. All right, moving along to the third pack. So, the Jeter rookie card, I believe, is the only really significant rookie in the set. Alright, so we start out with Jim Austin, Armando Reynoso, Luis Sojo, Frank Tanana, we got Jeff Gardner, Brian Harvey, John Habian, Juan Bell, Dave Hansen, Juan Samuel, we got Mike Moore, and there's a top prospect, Cliff Floyd. That was a big pull back then. He was a big name rookie card back in those days, I remember. A lot of nostalgia with this set. I really enjoyed opening these as a kid. We got Charles Johnson, another top prospect card. And other Team Stars here with Hall of Famer Ryan Sandberg, Mark Grace, and that Randy Myers. Yeah. Cool card right there. And we'll end that pack with another Ray Langford inside the numbers. Alright, so 3 packs left, 3 more chances on the Jeter. Let's see what pack 4 has for us. Looks like we've been getting at least 1 or 2 of the top prospects cards per pack, so let's see if we maybe can get lucky on the Jeter. So there is Travis Fryman on the Peter Gammons inside the numbers. Bernie Williams, there's Jeter's teammate. Bernie Williams, nice card. Top prospect of Pete Janicki. And a top prospect of John Burke. Jeff Facero, Gene Larkin, Orestes Estrada, Brett Barbary, David West, Terry Jorgensen, Frank Tanana again, a few duplicates here I'm seeing, Jeff Gardner, Todd Benzinger. We have a Giants team checklist, and that would be Robbie Thompson. And Dickie Thon. Alright, so 2 packs left. Let's see what happens. Alright, we got a Geronimo Pena inside the numbers. Sticking together a little bit, but I'm happy that they're not extremely bricked, so that's nice. Which these mid-90s cards, of course, tend to do. And we've got Edgar Martinez, Hall of Famer, on the award winners. It's a nice one. We got a Rich Becker, top prospect. And we have a Phil Hyatt on the inside the numbers. Pete Incaviglia. Looks like we may have an insert coming up in this pack. We got Jose Guzman. Tommy Green. Jody Reed. And let's see what this insert is. Oh, sweet! Frank Thomas. It's a Frank Thomas Future Heroes. That is awesome. By the way, I'm a huge Frank Thomas fan, one of my favorite guys to collect, so that's why I'm really happy to get this. And also, this is really cool, guys, to pull this card, because this card, I pulled this from a pack as a kid, okay, and I ended up losing it. It got stolen from me. I pulled it back in '93. I took it to school. I was in 3rd grade at the time. I took it to school because I had to show it to my friends, of course. That was a bad idea because it got apparently passed around and it just got stolen by a kid. And I have no idea who did it, but never got this card back. So that is awesome. I'm really excited about that. So got justice from back in '93 when this card was stolen from me as a 10-year-old 3rd grader. So that is really cool, guys. Big Hurt, fantastic. All right, finish out the pack with Tony Fernandez, Domingo Martinez, Greg Harris, Jeremy Hernandez, Dave Stieb, and Kelly Gruber. But wow, I'm really just in disbelief that I had no idea I'd ever pull this. I didn't expect to ever pull this card from a pack again after that happened, because I remembered that happened. It had such an impact on me because this was, you know, Frank Thomas was a huge pull back in those days and one of the top players in the entire game. So that had an impact on me for years, getting that card stolen, and to pull that from a pack, guys, it's amazing. It's amazing how things work out. All right, so one more, and see if we have any luck on the Jeter. But here we go, Scott Fletcher. And we have Team Stars of the Giants, Bonds, Matt Williams, and Will Clark. It's a cool card. And we've got Kevin Stocker. We got a David Justice, one of the Braves guys, on the Peter Gammons inside the numbers. It's pretty cool. And we've got a top prospects next, and it's probably going to be our last chance on the Jeter. Let's see. Oh, no, we didn't get it. John Burke. Top prospects. All right, well, we got Greg Maddux, nice, Hall of Famer. We got Ray Sanchez. Andujar Cedeno. Oh, nice. We got another Big Hurt base card. Sweet. We got a Roger Clemens checklist. Mike Balecki. Luis Aquino. And we got an Albert Bell checklist. Wow, that's pretty cool art image right there. Albert Bell. one of the big time sluggers back in the 90s. And Greg Jeffries, checklist, Cardinals. And another Nigel Wilson, Marlins checklist. And that's going to end it, guys. Well, there we go. No Jeter, but hey, we did pull several pretty good cards. So let's clear the board and we'll do a quick recap. All right, y'all. Well, just a quick recap here. So we struck out on the Derek Jeter rookie card this time, but we did pull several nice cards, including a bunch of these team checklist cards, these art cards, which are really cool, and I really enjoy all these in the Upper Deck sets. We got Sammy Sosa, Darryl Strawberry, we got Albert Bell, and the big unit, Randy Johnson. So those are really cool. And then we have a bunch of these team stars. We got the checklist there with Bonds, Williams, and Will Clark. We got the Ivy Leaguers with Sandberg and Mark Grace, and that's a nice one. Strike Force with my Atlanta Braves rotation of Avery, Maddox, Smoltz, and Glavine. Pretty cool right there. And then we got a couple of nice inside the numbers subset cards, Bernie Williams and David Justice. We got an Edgar Martinez, award winners, 1992. Batting champion, subset card. And several nice base card pulls. We got Cecil Fielder, Hall of Famer Edgar Martinez, Dwight Gooden, Hall of Famer Greg Maddux, and Hall of Famer Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt. Pretty nice. And then finally, two really cool inserts. Two Future Heroes inserts. We got Big Mac, Mark McGwire, and of course, the Frank Thomas Future Heroes that I lost in 3rd grade. I never thought I would pull this card again or have an opportunity to pull it, let alone 33 years later. But here we are, the exact same card that I thought about for years, having it stolen. Pull it from a pack today. That was super cool, and we've come full circle in the hobby with that pull right there. So that was awesome, guys. All right, well thank y'all so much for watching. Really appreciate it, and we'll try again another day for the Derek Jeter rookie card, but that was a lot of fun nonetheless. So thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys again soon for the next one. Until then, y'all take care and have a great day. See you later.